there, sweetie. My. You look so scrumptious sunbathing like that. I could just gobble you up. But as much as I've been enjoying stealing glances at you on the beach, I've got some bad news. You shouldn't be here, dear. You see, this is a private resort beach, and you're technically trespassing. Oh my, that made you hop to your feet awful fast. Such a polite young man. I love how obedient you are. No, there's no need to apologize. I'm sure you just missed all the signs. I can tell you're a good boy. You would never do anything your mommy said you couldn't do, would you, dear? Yes, I thought so. That's a good boy. What is this place? Well, darling, it's sort of a private retreat for women. I really shouldn't say too much. We're trying to keep this resort a secret. But you seem trustworthy. So, I suppose I can tell you. Let me lean in nice and close so I can whisper in your ear. This beach is for mommies. It's an exclusive private resort called Mommy's Secret Oasis. No men are allowed. All the staff are women, too. In fact, you're the first man I've seen all week. Maybe that's why I can't keep my eyes off you. Oh, I can't help myself. I guess I've got some pent-up desires. Oh my, look how that made you shiver and blush. Sorry, sweetie. It's just so much fun to tease a strapping young man like yourself. So, are you staying at a nearby hotel? And you're on vacation, all alone. Oh, you are? Then you have a room all to yourself, too? How interesting. Well, I'd love to give you a tour of our resort, but the rules say no guests. That's part of the unique charm of Mommy's Secret Oasis. It's a private little sanctuary for us to come to when we want to get away from our kids and family. It's a little escape to pamper and spoil ourselves with me time. You know, if you get caught around here, then some of the mommies might let their nurturing instincts get the better of them. You're so adorable and handsome. They couldn't be able to resist cuddling you. Gosh, I made you blush again. You are just so precious. I can't resist teasing you, sweetie. If you keep having such adorable reactions, then I might just have to claim you for myself. And cuddle and snuggle you on this warm, sandy beach. With the ocean waves tickling our feet. What's that? Is it expensive to stay here? Oh, yes. You have to be quite wealthy to stay here. And if you're asking, then yes, I must admit, that includes me. I happen to be very well off. And by the way, you're looking for a ring on my finger? I know the next question that's really on your mind. No, I'm not married. Booking a room here only requires that you be a mommy, not a wife. I don't have a husband, just a little one that I love very much. In fact, this is my very first vacation away from her. I can't help but worry. But I know that I left her in the capable care of her nannies and tutors. While I'm enjoying a much-needed vacation all by myself. Or at least I was alone until I stumbled upon you. Honestly, I was getting a little bit bored all by myself. You might be the perfect distraction. I'm glad I ran into you, sweetie. Peace and relaxation is nice and all, but I've always been more of a risk taker. How about you? What's your ultimate fantasy vacation? Maybe we're thinking about the same thing. Oh, don't worry about answering that. I think I can read your mind, sweetie. Just be a good little boy and let Mommy handle everything. The resort concierge did encourage me to embrace all of my most selfish desires while I was here. And indulge myself. Maybe that includes embracing you. Goodness, let me get a closer look at you. Such muscles. Could you flex those biceps for me? Oh, wow, that's impressive. Can I squeeze your biceps, dear? Ooh, sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just been a while since I felt such masculine, strong, young arms like yours. It's amazing. I'm suddenly feeling all tingly. You know, I didn't plan on being out here on the beach so long, out in this bright sun. Could I borrow some of your sunscreen? Oh, wonderful! And could you help me apply the lotion all over my body? Oh, thank you, darling. You're such a helpful boy. Yes, be generous with the lotion. Spread it all over my skin. Rub it into my body. Get it everywhere, sweetie. Don't be shy. Wonderful. It's been so long since I've got to enjoy the company of someone younger than myself. Taking you up to my room sounds more and more tempting by the minute. But the rules are very clear, and I don't want either of us getting in trouble. It would be so embarrassing if I was kicked out of Mommy's private oasis. But I know just the way to spend a little more time with you. Why don't I escort you all the way off the premises? That way we can walk on the beach and chat a little longer. How does that sound, sweetie? Be a gentleman and give me your arm, darling. I know a perfect secluded little spot we can visit. We have to go this way. Down past these rocks.
Ready for more? Visit Tingly on Patreon for part 2 and more exclusive audio roleplays. Think you can handle the rest? See you there.